Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm going to be covering Mac Miller's death and all the different things that link to how he died and all the different connections that show the truth of how he was trying to get out. And yeah, it's just really sad and stuff. Like, all this when a celebrity dies or anybody. Yeah, you can see here, Mac Miller, age 26. He was found dead in his LA home from an apparent drug overdose. Um, so that's what happened. So, he got into a DUI right there, so he's been having problems and stuff. He was getting ready to go on tour, his swimming pool album. He was ready to go on tour. And he says right here, "I wish it started tomorrow. The show is going to be a special every night." He was happy. "I just want to go on tour. See, he wants to start now." But it starts October 27th. He knew that he was going to get taken out, and I'll have more connections here in a moment. His last Instagram, he had a song called "So It Goes" playing on the record or whatever it's called. That's the lyrics there. "You could have the world in the palm of your hand. You still might drop it." And the meaning of "So It Goes" is right here. So it goes. It's a phrase. It's a reminder and a comic relief. It was used every time someone's death is described or mentioned in a novel. And real life, too. So it goes. So, that was the last thing on his Instagram. He knew he was gonna die. So it goes. So I have to die. And he also had, in the video Self-Care that I covered, like 2 months ago or something, a month ago, he had Memento Mori right here, which means remember you have to die. So that's another connection right there. And then we can get into the albums here. So he's got, his first track in 2007 there. And he's had like a mixtape every single year. 2009, 10, 11, all the way to 2016. And then 2017, he didn't have anything come out, a mixtape or an album. Because, he switches and stuff. And, because that's the time that he's dating Ariana Grande. I think they were truly in love, or whatever. Because some celebrities have, like, attachments and stuff, and it's just like... And then, I think they were too in love, so then the Illuminati had to, separate them. So, because he made that album about her, that's her in the album right there. The Divine Feminine. And then, he, did make an album in 2017, and now made an album about how he's sad because he broke up with Ariana Grande. He did 4 months ago, so it's the only year that he didn't come out with an album, so that's interesting. And here's the record here. The music, the last song that he played. And then, it was interesting, he had a music video, only one music video for the album, so it's almost like he wanted you to focus on this music video, like, because it had a lot of truth in it, and a lot of things he wanted to tell you. Right here. Yeah, well, climbing over that wall. I remember it all. People can relate to that and stuff, but, it's different for celebrities. I remember, yes. Yeah, so he, is remembering back to, his whole life. I remember it all. What else would he be talking about? That's what he's talking about. And, how he sold out, how he sold his soul. Swear the height be too tall, like September I fall. Down, down. The height is just, he's assuming that the height is really is too tall for him to climb. And that's the connection right there. That's, September 7th is when he died. Today, now that I'm recording, it's September 8th. But, yeah, September right there. So he knew. There's too many connections. The truth is right here. I fall down, down. And then down below, now I know that the medicine be on call. So maybe he's talking about, maybe he's trying to hint at the way that he is gonna die. You know, because he talked about September there. Like how he's gonna go. And, it's just really sad. And what's also interesting is Ariana Grande's birthday is on June 26th. And he was 26 when he died. I make a lot of connections with numbers. And I don't know, it's just really weird. He's 26 and then her birthday's on the 26th. There's too many connections. You just can't make this up. Can't make this up. And then he has another music video, which came out in 2015, so a while ago. And it's called Brand Name. A significant part of the video right here, he says, it says on the poster right here, the billboard, you don't want this life, because the whole video is about him living in like a world like the Truman Show. They're trying to not reveal the truth to him or whatever. He's living in a video game. It's all set up, and you don't want this life I live. He says right there. That's sad. He's telling you, don't become a celebrity. Don't start making music and try to become a really big pop star, really big star. It's not worth it. You don't want this life. He's saying right there, it's right in front of your face. All you musicians or anybody out there, don't do it. Don't go to Hollywood. Your life will be pain and horrible forever. And chances are you won't be able to get over that wall, like he said. You won't be able to climb over that wall. You'll look back on your life when you're a kid, when you were free, and you'll wish you can undo everything. And you're not going to be able to climb over that wall. You're going to fall right into the pit and right into the coffin. Just like how he shows right in the video, self-care. He's in the coffin. He knew he was going to die. It's right there. Gotta repent. Turn from this and know the truth. Because this stuff is too obvious anymore. It's getting more and more obvious every day and every year. And we're so close to the end. See, God, His love is better than anything. It's better than any of these artists or anything, even though they're pretty cool and stuff. They capture our mind and they change the way we think sometimes, and they just, when they die and stuff, certain ones, it just makes us so sad. It's a distraction, but it's just insane. So I pray you guys see the truth in all this and go to God and repent, because you need forgiveness. Because when you do something bad, shouldn't you say sorry? So thank you guys for watching, and have a good night. See ya.